Edvinsson and Seider start against his top line. Let's see how this goes. Pittsburgh gets the chance to start who they want, but it's a big workload for these two young D.
All right, underway in Pittsburgh. And off the opening draw, it is Crosby at 598 career goals coming in. The Red Wings take the puck. They've been good on the rush this year. It was a point of our conversation earlier today with Derek Lalonde. A shot tipped right on by Larkin, and it's saved by Nedeljkovic. Berggren shielding. Here's Vladimir Tarasenko charging down the wing. Around the net. Wrap around save Nedeljkovic. And the loose puck picked up by Ryan Graves. It's Valtteri Puustinen to Letang on the right wing. The shot parried away by Cam Talbot, the 37-year-old, one win shy of 250 for his career. Quick restart. Gustafsson for Kane. Now Gustafsson off of Nedeljkovic. Rebound for Kopp. They hack and whack, and it's punched wide by Gustafsson in the end. Hall keeps the zone. Over that loose stick laying on the ice. Gustafsson this way. Shot off a body in front. Knocked down side of the net. Jam attempt. Marco Kasper, the rookie, who they've liked the last couple of games. Hoffer in over the line. Rim to the far boards. And Andrew Kopp for Patrick Kane. On to the back. Hall shot. Knocked down by Nedeljkovic. Thought about covering. Decided to poke it free for O'Connor instead.
He's such a good competitor, and he's really started well here for this team.
Here's Crosby. That's off of Talbot. On a set play.
Distance with no one in front of the net. Easy pickings. There's that play I'm talking about from our AT&T connected cam, Jody, and it's a high tip through the neutral zone, and then the speed of Crosby. Sharp angle, tried to go, oh boy, just off the shoulder. Good shot.
Yeah, and that's what Pittsburgh likes to do. They want.
Raymond backs it up top. Gets a return pass. Raymond, long attempt, gloved by Nedeljkovic. Talbot hesitated momentarily, plays it to the corner, in an area. It's put over top of the goal by Crosby. He had some room to shoot. Touch pass in tight. Malkin shot right on. Big save by Talbot. Letang from the line. Shot smothered. Crosby from his backside. He gets hauled down looking for a penalty. Malkin denied in tight. Best save of the night by Talbot on the point-blank chance from Malkin.
McIsaac, the referee, alongside Kelly Sutherland. And here's a chance by Malkin. He's had a couple here. Strips the puck. A lot stronger on that puck, Jody, right in the middle of the ice.
Yeah, and there's Crosby going down. Seider he was right on his hip that entire way. And as Crosby tried to open it,
ricochets back to Tarasenko. Tarasenko over the line. Berggren right on. Saved by Nedeljkovic. No rebound.
Right to left like that, you tend to flare out your arms a little bit. So give him credit after a real good pass by Tarasenko. A 3-on-3, but the Wings get a great scoring chance. Tarasenko's pass goes through the legs of Kasper. Jody, but you know that line going up against Larkin's line has been a decent battle in this game.
Yeah, Seider's been right in his hip pocket. That's one thing about Crosby and these top players in the league. You know, they find ways to create. His timing.
In the meantime, Detroit had 12 shots in the first period, 10 by different players.
This is a team that certainly has some offense yet to give in terms of their chances. Score! Berggren! You mentioned it, Panger, a variety of guys getting looks in that first period. And for the first time this year, Jonathan Berggren lights the lamp. It's 1-0 Detroit.
And a lot of passes. Tarasenko made one in the first on the backhand. Here, he opens up. He knows exactly where he's going because there's middle lane drive right there. And give Kasper some credit. Kasper drove back the defenseman. As you can see, Carlson kind of doesn't get that stick in the lane. Pettersson tries to go down. Berggren just fired that high over the blocker, under the bar, and in the net.
Raymond will counter with Seider joining. Raymond over the line, cuts to the middle, feeds it out wide to Brinket right on. Big stop. Nedeljkovic, and the rebound cleared.
They've got some good options on the rush.
Oh, they sure do. They execute well going through the neutral zone and getting into the offensive zone.
Red Wings 5 for their last 14 on the power play coming in. Shea unable to clear the zone. Wide open, it's Kane, and he scores! Patrick Kane buries it on the power play and doubles the Detroit lead.
Boy, and did he ever go up high in a hurry, and he had a number of great chances. Another fellow American great for the New York Rangers, but this one here with a blade that's not a big curve and a rolling puck, Jody. That was an excellent shot there by Kane.
And just sitting in the weeds on the backside, and this is a good pursuit of the puck by the Detroit Red Wings. They lose the draw, But Seider did a good job right away, and that created that scrum on the other side, and Kane just waited for it. And you're right, Panger. That was standing up. That puck was right on edge.
Now right back in with it is Kane. He'll feed it back. Hall's shot wide. Bounces off the end boards, and now Kane will have another look. Kane, a saucer pass intercepted by Bunting, and he'll skate it out with Rust at his flank. Brian Rust driving in the net. He scores! Power move from Brian Rust, and he pulls one back for Pittsburgh.
The Swiss Army knife. Oh, he showed great patience after getting the puck on the backhand here, going wide on Seider, and Seider lost his step, and then the right side of Rust protects any kind of sweep check here, Jody. Right here, smart play by Rust there.
Well, look how wide he was, too. His skates were right on the boards, and he pulled Seider off that wall. See how Seider's outside the dot lane?
Yeah.
And now Rust has that space to actually come back in and cut above the net.
And it's the period of the long change. Raquel locating Crosby on the entry, stopping, passing, Pettersson driving, back door, they score! Beauvillier has tied the game.
Beauvillier's been the regular with Crosby and Raquel, and you can see that play by Crosby, a beautiful cross-seam pass right there. Pettersson, a no-look pass over to the side. Hard to tell if he actually saw where the blade was of Beauvillier, but he puts it right on the tape. A great pass there by Pettersson.
Even that pickup for me for Pettersson, you know, Crosby makes that play, but it goes nowhere if Pettersson doesn't keep that puck.
Here's Raquel to carry it out with Crosby in a 2-2 game. Red Wings led 2-0. Pittsburgh has come right back to tie. Centering pass, point blank chance. Raquel didn't get all of it. And both goaltenders having to step up to make big saves. Raquel here. Clearly. Have you seen his setup? It's crazy.
No, I have not.
Fairgrand moves in, stopped by Nedeljkovic. And he covers.
Fairgrand was trying to turn the hand over and maybe slide that through his legs.
Well, they had good net front presence there all along, and it may have been that distraction, yeah. And Nedeljkovic, though, he sees this the entire way.
But look at Fairgrand shooting the puck.
He had to adjust,
yeah.
Right now, the Detroit Red Wings, a team that's struggling to score goals. They're leaving for this. They're leaving for California after this game tonight. Look for them to push. But you're right. Think about the first period. Shots from the blue line, pucks at the net from everywhere.
How about the hotel they're staying at? They're not even able to stay overnight because of the conventions going on here. And they are flying all the way to Anaheim after the game. Here we go.
Driving to the net. It's Crosby denied by Talbot.
I think he might have been trying to open up the wickets and slide it right through the garage door, as the great Mario Lemieux like to say.
Well, look how he protects it with his hips there. You're right. He looked like he was going to go far side like Rust. But right there, a quick decision.
Tarasenko takes a spill. Letang handoff. Raquel to the middle. Beauvillier denied in tight by Talbot.
Penguins to get a little bit of an odd man break from the corner. A pass. Letang to Raquel. Raquel with a beautiful pass right there. Looked like he was going to shoot it, but he turned the hand over. And right on the tape here, Jody to Beauvillier.
Yeah, and that all starts with that Tarasenko offside double clutch. We talked about them being out of sync.
There's Seider down the wall. Picks off this clearing attempt. He'll circle the net. Seider opens, fires. Save Nedeljkovic. Final seconds will tick away. And this game will head to overtime, and each team will gladly add a point to their total in the standings. Crosby against Larkin.
Good battle won there by Raquel. Good battle won.
And Pittsburgh will have possession to begin. Pittsburgh makes a change. Carlson in over the line with Malkin. Here is Malkin all alone. Stopped by Talbot. Malkin gets it back. That shot wouldn't go. And the Red Wings now take over with Kane.
Oh, what a save by Talbot. Great patience there by Gino as well to buy some time, wait for the goaltender to make the first move, but he just can't elevate that puck enough.
And how about Carlson with that pass?
He is sneaky.
Remember, prior to the game, it was Malkin being honored for 500 career NHL goals. Alex DeBrincat gathers this one. Centering pass. Rasmussen scores! And the Red Wings capture this in overtime. Simon Edvinsson.
Their Bailed out by the goaltender, and that, Jody, is the first guy they went to in celebration of this win.
And how about that DeBrincat play on Malkin? Malkin thought he had that.